Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Vivian here, welcome. I have found the most perfect, most beautiful, most plush vanilla fragrance, and I just want to share it with you guys. So please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and also follow me on my social. That's just Vivian_Obodo on Instagram and TikTok. Let's just get into the video. Okay guys, so if you've watched my perfume wish list video, which I posted like 2 or 3 weeks ago, you know that I have a list in my phone of perfumes that I'm literally itching to buy this year. And one of them I hadn't even smelled yet. I just heard so many amazing things about this perfume on TikTok. And I was like, okay, I at least have to smell it and then I'll see if I want to purchase it. So I got some samples, and this perfume is none other but Bianco Latte. And guys, I have just heard so many amazing things about this perfume. So Bianco Latte is by Giardini di Toscana. So it's an Italian perfume house. And guys, this perfume, first of all, hold on. I have my sample here. I actually got 3 of them because I'm just like, I just felt that I was going to like it. And let's just spray it. Let's just spray it. I feel like this perfume is literally exactly what I thought it would be. The way people described it on TikTok was that it was plush. It's a vanilla fragrance, but they said plush, like marshmallowy, very strong. It's niche, of course, and just like beautiful. So Bianco Latte, I believe in Italian just means white milk. So it just smells creamy and just beautiful, and it is a vanilla fragrance, but I have smelled a lot of vanilla fragrances and this is the best. Like, and I like a lot of vanilla fragrances, but I feel like this, it's doing something else. It's not just a straight up vanilla, which is fine if that's what you're into. I do love other vanilla fragrances, but this has to be by far my favorite that I've smelled. It just smells more plush, more thick, and I just love it. Let's go over the notes of Bianco Latte. We have caramel, we have vanilla, honey, musk, and coumarin. I don't know what that is exactly. I think it's a synthetic type of note. But guys, very simple notes, not even anything crazy, not very complex. There aren't too many notes, and it's just beautiful because I feel like vanilla fragrances, like a true vanilla fragrance, you don't want to add too much to it. And I have been wearing this fragrance like for like a week now. I've worn it a few times, and I remember the first night I wore it, I think it was this past Monday, the first night I wore it, I was leaving the house, I was in my elevator, and then this guy was there as well. We were both going downstairs, and he was like, "You smell really good." And then I was like, "Thank you." You know how like when you love a fragrance and you know you like it, but no one ever says anything about it to you. So it's kind of like validating to have someone compliment you on your fragrance. Of course, if you love something and someone doesn't like it, it's not a big deal. But I was like, "Thank you. You're the first person to like, you know, compliment me." So he told me that he feels like it smells like Baccarat Rouge. I don't agree, but it is very rich and decadent and just, it fills the air. So I guess I get it. It has like a cloudy type of essence to it that reminds me of Baccarat, but when it comes to the notes, I don't believe it smells like it. But of course, I appreciate his compliment. This is my new like cool weather thick vanilla fragrance, and this fragrance just gives me the vibe that like it's going to pair well with a lot of other fragrances. Like you can layer this because it is a vanilla fragrance, so it's not completely like complex, even though I feel like this is the most complex vanilla I have ever smelled. I think it's going to layer really well. I actually tried layering it with Altair by Parfums de Marly, and I got that from Demi, and it smells so beautiful because Altair is also very thick. It is it has like notes of vanilla, so it's just very beautiful. And like guys, for the cold weather, for the winter weather, this is what I want to smell like. I want to smell cozy and yummy and just like thick. Like I just want a thick fragrance. I want something that just screams like pull me closer. Like it's just like something just yummy and just like intoxicating. I don't want to smell light. I don't want to smell light and airy. I want to smell like thick and yummy and beautiful and complex, and this does that for me. And this mixed with Altair, game changer. Guys, so good. So one thing about this fragrance that I noticed as well is that it lasts literally forever, even on your skin. You don't even have to, because of course fragrances last longer on your clothes, but even on your skin. I remember like I sprayed this a couple days ago, and I sprayed it like, you know, along here and also like on my shirt, and I had changed out of that shirt and I could still smell it. I was wearing literally completely different clothes and I could still smell it on me for hours. So I would say this has about like maybe 8 hours of wear, 8 and more to be quite honest with you. I sprayed it on my pajamas and I can just live in that smell all day long. I can sleep in it. I can just bask in it forever because it's so beautiful. Like, I think that lasting power comes from the musk. It's just, it lasts forever, but it's not too musky. You guys know I don't like too musky, okay? It can just overpower everything, but you still smell that honey, that sweetness from the honey. You still obviously smell that vanilla is just there, but it just smells a little bit more complex. It smells a little bit more than just vanilla. And it's so beautiful, guys. Oh, so this is just saying I'm finna get a full bottle of Bianco Latte, and everything they've said about it is true. I know sometimes when we hear people rave about something, we're like, oh, like, I don't know, like, I don't think it's gonna be that good because everybody likes it. Listen, a lot of the times, if a lot of people love it, it probably means it's worth the hype. It's like, it's going to live up to the hype, and Bianco Latte definitely does that. So yeah, guys, Bianco Latte, if you've not smelled it, smell it. So I got my samples from, I think, Parfums de France, which is just like an online store, and they just sell full bottle fragrances, but they also sell samples. So I'm gonna link that below, and I'm gonna try to find other places where they sell samples. You guys need to smell this because it's decadent, it's beautiful, it's marshmallowy, it's cloud-like, it's thick, it's pretty. So this fragrance is kind of like a pretty girl fragrance. It's like a pretty woman fragrance, not the movie, not a prostitute, but like a more mature pretty girl fragrance, because it is like, it's a vanilla fragrance, so yes, it's pretty, but I just feel like there's something else to it that is completely intoxicating, that's a little bit more mature, that I am obsessed with, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. This is just a quick video. It's so beautiful. Bianco Latte. Get your nose on it. Let me know what you think. If you've smelled it already, let me know. And let me know if you have other vanilla fragrances that you're loving right now. I know that Vanilla 28 by Kayali is beautiful. I've wanted that one as well. But to be honest, this low-key has made me forget about all of the other vanilla fragrances that I had wanted. And I think I'm just going to stick with Bianco Latte for now. Okay guys, so that was the video. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I said I was going to get my nose on it and I did. So the next step is to get a full bottle of Bianco Latte. Such a beautiful fragrance. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Please be sure to tell me what you thought of the video down below. And if you've ever smelled Bianco Latte, let me know what you think of that as well. Like I said, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Vivian_Obodo. I love you guys so much, and I will be with you next week for another video. Okay, bye.